You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. Hello all, welcome for joining me. If it's first time, love it. If it's your 31st time, still love it. Value each and every person who joins me. So, the Rolling Stones. Why haven't I covered their new stuff? Because I don't want to just yet. I've still got a back catalogue of like 50 years. Yes, I will get to some of their new stuff, but I kind of don't just like... This is more the fun of the journey for me than chasing the videos that I think will get the biggest hits, clicks, whatever it is. And if it happens to resonate with a lot of people, cool, but I'm really happy with the channel and what we're achieving. So this is 19th Nervous Breakdown. Now a mondegreen is that's when you your cognitive biases and a whole of a host of things make you think the song's something else. You've misheard it, but then you've affirmed it in your own mind. And for some reason I thought this was 19th Storey Nervous Breakdown. No idea why. Maybe it was a picture of the building I can see here. I don't know. But it is 19th Nervous Breakdown. So just clear that up, that I had a total misconception of the song, which probably skewed the way I was thinking about it. So here it is, 19th Nervous Breakdown. A song I know, but let's get into looking at some analysis of the lyrics, what I think they mean, and what you think they mean, and the music in general, the time it was made, all those different things. But it's not a big song, so I'll try and hold it back, because I haven't heard it in such a long while, but it is one of my favourite Stones songs, one of their very early ones.
You're the kind of person you meet at certain dismal, dull affairs. Instead of a crowd talking much too loud, running up and down the stairs. Well, it seems to me that you have said too much in too few years. And though you try, you just can't hide. Your eyes are edged with tears. You better stop and look around. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. When you were a child, you were treated kind, but never brought.
The opening narrative of the song, really, and I'm looking at the lyrics here, it's a description of the person. For me, it's at a social event. Behaviour's erratic, agitation and unease. You've seen too much in too few years. That means this is somebody young, because this would have been about somebody young. I mean, I've heard somewhere that it was about Edie Sedgwick. Makes you kind of could, but I don't know why. And then it's here comes your 19th Nervous Breakdown. It's catchy, it's repetitive, and this is really it's a fulfilling the loop of this is somebody's pattern of behaviour they know well, and they're going to sing about it. Now, this be an observation of young people at the time, somebody they knew. Maybe it was there's someone in their own band. I don't know, but it certainly feels to me like it looks like that it's about someone at an event somewhere they're visiting that's clearly in distress. But this isn't the first time they've seen them. And I suspect this person's probably aware of their own behaviour.
Right. You were always smart with 1,000 toys, and still you cried all night. Your mother who neglected you owes $1 million tax, and your father still perfecting ways of making sealing wax. You better stop.
I love that. So it's two parents are disparate in their approach. Mom's trying to avoid a tax bill and Dad's living in the dark ages. You know, as you can tell, wax seals are predate this by a million miles. I know, British antiquated law culture. I think some of the documents sealed by the Queen and that are still sealed with wax, but that's more about ceremony than pragmatism. Love it. And I guess if you wanted to have some fun, you could buy I'm sure on Amazon you can still get wax sealing made for you. But I love that. It's really saying the young person, this person screwed up, but take a look at the parents, they're equally screwed up in different ways. I like it.
Look around. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. Oh, who's to blame? That girl just insane. Well, nothing I do don't seem to work. The only thing that makes matters worse. You were still in school when you had that voodoo, really messed your mind. And after that you turned your back on treated people kind. On our first trip I tried so hard to rearrange your mind, but after a while I realized you were disarranging man. You will stop.
It's bizarre. I was thinking, I was recently listening to some Billy Strings doing some bluegrass, and I loved it. And I remarked how the upbeat tempo of the song belied the content and nature of the lyrics and the meaning of the song itself. This has that same thing. It's just got this catchy. I mean, you don't hear the Stones going into the high vocal range very often in a choral effect, and it has that early '60s beat feel to it, the dancey dance floor stuff. But it's just quite a miserable song. But it's got that really upbeat, and that's what I was thinking about bluegrass for. You know, there's probably a correlation somewhere for all you musical experts. But here we go.
Look around. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown.
It's got a real apocalyptic feel to it, that crescendo, like a helicopter whirring in the background. It's like it's all coming together. You're right in that nervous breakdown. And there's lots. We'll wrap it up in a minute. So stick with me a little bit, guys, while we just do a little bit of a dive on this. So you've got that chorus, that bridge. Or who's to blame? That girl's just insane. She's being judged. That's what it's saying. That they'd be looking at her saying, probably spoilt rich kid. That's what it's alluding to. Spoilt rich kid, got no real worries in her life. Spoilt with lots of toys, but not just not brought up right. It alludes to that lyrically in the song. It's stated specifically. But if you step outside of that and go, okay, so if you're born into wealth, and that's what this looks like because it refers to $1 million tax, are you the victim? It's nature nurture almost. Well, in fact, it is nature nurture. So there's a lot going on in this song, but I think it's just somebody struggling with their environment, their mental health issues, literally saying society is judging this person because they come from wealth, but They're just having their 19th nervous breakdown. It also talks about the friendship trying to change things, and that's a cycle that can't be broken because it's too entrenched. But also, it's just a great song. It's got a great beat to it. I mean, the musical bridge, that intersection was a beautiful, powerful. The bass line's great. The Charlie Watts on drums, it's Brian Jones. It's just great. And I like it for all those reasons. I like it for all the reasons. I hope you do too. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that'd be appreciated. If you want to comment, that's even better. I can't make you subscribe, guys. They do that all by yourselves. I've got to earn it. I'm certainly not going to do it. It's your first time on one video. Until next time, guys, take care. I love that. This is Alan Reacts. I'm Alan, your host. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever, ever, ever so grateful. But most of all, I want you to have a good time. I'm Alan. This is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the table.